Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Crypto College, and here we teach you how to trade cryptos and make real money. Meanwhile, whatever I'm teaching you here is primarily for educational purpose. I'm not a financial advisor, so it's not a financial advice. So you alone are responsible for your investment. This is the part 2 of how to unlock the $1,000 AIX Airdrop. I've already explained many things concerning that airdrops, so you can watch my video, the first part of the video which I posted I published it about 7 hours ago. This one is the part 2. So it's when you watch the part 1 that you will be able to understand this part 2 clearly. Now, a quick look on what AIX is all about. Number 1 is a Web3 wallet, so which is safer than exchanges. That is, this one is called decentralized wallet. So money you put here, fund you have here, is safer than the one you have in centralized exchanges. The reason that centralized exchanges, third parties have access to your fund. But on Web3 wallet, third parties do not have access to your fund. So, but as they are creating these wallets, they also go ahead to have what is called native token. Native token is the token that a wallet is known with. Let me give you some examples. BNB is for Binance. BGB is for Bitgate. MX is for Mex Global. Then GT is for Gateio. We also have newly listed one that is called Pump for pump.fun. So these are some characteristics. Now let's look at some of the things that made me to believe that this project is a powerful one, is a strong one. Those indicators I will point to you before telling you how to unlock the airdrops. And as I've told you in my first video, the airdrop, as we have it today, is no longer 1,000 because AIX is now $1.2. Now watch these indicators. One of them is this, the market capitalization of AIX, 10.3 billion. I believe you have seen it. 10.3 billion. Even though I've not made research, but projects that has up to 1 billion capitalization presently, that's crypto. I don't think they're up to 1,000 projects. I will still make research on that. So this is the market capitalization presently. Number 2, the holder, 23,920 people. Then, apart from that, number 3, it is listed on PancakeSwap. So if it's a fake project, it might not be listed there with all these indicators. The point here is that it doesn't mean that every project you see in PancakeSwap will not go away or will not be liquidated. But at least with the market capitalization, it's difficult to be liquidated. And you can see it has been it was listed about 3 months ago. I believe I've seen all these indicators. Now, because of this video, so it will not be too long, let's go back on how to convert your money to be a real money that you can withdraw. The first step is number 1, register with AIX Wallet, and you will see the link on the description of this video on how to do the registration. Number 2, use the invite bind code to bind their wallet, and where that is done is where you come to setting under the that's within the menu bar. Where you come to setting, you can see invite bind here. See it, invite bind. You click on it. When you click on invite bind, then copy the invite bind you will see on the description of this video and paste it here where you see those invite bind code. Paste it there and they click on bind. By then this bind will be highlighted. Immediately you click on bind, it will be bound. And immediately it is bound, definitely the 10,000 AIX airdrop will appear. And when you multiply it by $1, 20 something cents, it might be giving you about $12,000. Wow. So it's no longer 1,000. I said in my first video that why I'm not using 10,000, 12,000 is so that many people will not look at me as if I'm crazy. Can it be? Now, how can one unlock this? I've given you some steps. So the next step after doing this is to deposit USDT on BNB chain. Please, it must be on BNB chain. See it here. This USDT Binance Smart Chain, Binance Smart Chain, this thing, USDT. So if you click on it, you copy the address. As you copy the address, you go to where you have USDT and do the withdrawal, but make sure that what you are withdrawing is BNB. When that is USDT BNB chain. Please, if you have any question, you can ask. When that is done, the next step is to also deposit the real BNB. Remember the other one is USDT BNB. You deposit BNB, that is BNB as a coin. So the native token of Binance, you deposit BNB worth of at least 10 cents. It's not too much, 10 cents. So that is where the gas fee will be paid. Until you finish all the deposits, you now come click on USDT BNB Binance BNB chain. When you click on that, of course you have seen this is the one you have to click. As you click on it, it will take you to this place. As it takes you to this place, then you will click on this arrow up, arrow down. What this arrow up, arrow down, whatever you see it stands for on crypto trading is swapping. Swapping from one coin to another coin. When you click on it, it will take you to this place. After loading, your balance will appear. So as your balance appears, make sure that the USDT you are depositing can purchase 100 AIX, because the least you can stake is 100 AIX. Let me go back to show you how the demand. If you look here, look up here, you will be able to see AIX trading. You can see it, AIX trading. When you click on it, it will take you to where you will be highlighted on the coins they are supporting. One of the coins they are supporting is staking AIX, and that's one I will concentrate on because that is the one that will help you to unlock the airdrops. So you can also stake USDT, you can stake TRS, you can stake BNB, but with those one you cannot unlock the airdrop. It is through staking AIX that can unlock the airdrop. And when you click on AIX, as if you want to stake it. I'm just clicking for you to, okay, they have made adjustment. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. I've not even checked this since all this while. Before this time, you could only stake 100 AIX. But the good news now is that you can stake 10 AIX. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. I appreciate that. And that is for it to be easy for every person to stake. So those people that I have told that it's now costly to stake, thank God for this video. So you can now stake 10 AIX, which is equivalent to $13. Wow, that is wonderful. So that is to say that you have to deposit at least 10 USDT. Let's go back. Thank God for coming up with this video. Now, as I said, to unlock it, to swap it rather, if you click here, you click on this swapping arrow, which I have showed you before. When you click it on it, what you have will appear. Your balance will also load and appear here. Now, when it appears like this, you now enter the amount that will correspond to 10 AIX. It should not be less than 10 AIX. That is to say, you can still stake 20 AIX, 50 AIX, 100 AIX. Bear in mind, the airdrop is proportionate to the amount you stake. If the airdrop is dropping 50 AIX for someone that staked 10 AIX, it will be dropping 5 AIX daily for someone that staked 10 times, which is 100 AIX. Bear that in mind. So it's in your hand to unlock these AIX airdrops within 6 months, within 3 months, or within 1 year, or within 2 years, depending on the amount you staked. That is wonderful. So because I'm not doing any staking now, I don't have anything to swap, so I will not do the swap. So but when you enter the amount, you click swap and it will easily swap. Immediately it swaps. The next thing is to click on AI trading. When you click on AI trading, see it here. As you click on it, it will open. As it opens, then you click on AIX. You click on AIX. That's the one where you now have fund and you want to stake it. When you click on AIX, then you will see on top of it quantity to purchase. Quantity to purchase. Now, depending on how many AIX you want to purchase, but now the list is 10 AIX. So you now input that quantity. As you input the quantity, it will load. You click buy. Immediately you click buy, the AI trading will start running. Immediately it starts running, if you want to check whether it has started running, just go to this AI holding. You can see it. So when you go there and click on it, it will take you to where it is running. See how it is running. This is my own running. Meanwhile, bear in mind that presently, whatever you stake now is locked. Of course, the running takes 1 month for it to stop. So it takes 1 month. If you redeem it earlier than that, your AI trading this thing will be resetted. So, but for those who have staked before this time, remember the post we made in our WhatsApp platform, which I will also share the link here, so that if you want to join the WhatsApp platform, you can join the WhatsApp platform. So they are locking whatever is being staked from now till 5th October. On 5th October, they will be migrating to their mainnet. So you know what it is to migrate from testnet to mainnet. So bear that in mind. So I think with all this, I have told you everything you should know on how to unlock the AIX airdrop. It is real money. I'm not afraid of any money I invest here, but still remember, this is not a financial advice. And on that note, we are stopping here. And please remember to subscribe to the channel. I will be glad if you do so. Hit the like button, share it to others, comment on the video. God bless you and thank you very much.